The sun slowly rises above the snow-covered peaks of the Southern Alps. Golden light slips through drifting clouds, spilling into quiet valleys still wrapped in morning mist. The wind carries a chill from the night before, mixed with the scent of wet earth and wild grass. Down below, Lake Tekapo glimmers in shades of turquoise, a perfect mirror reflecting the newborn sky. Its surface is calm. Only soft ripples appear where a flock of seagulls touches the water. By the shore sits a young Maori boy named Ari. He tosses small stones into the lake, watching the circles expand, each ripple like the heartbeat of the earth itself. His grandfather once told him, "If you listen closely to the wind, you can hear the heart of New Zealand beating." Ari closes his eyes. He hears the whisper of the breeze sweeping across open fields, the gentle murmur of water against rock, and the distant bleating of sheep on the golden hills of Canterbury. Together, they weave a song without words, a melody of peace and belonging. As the sun climbs higher, Ari rises and walks through the fields. The tall grass brushes softly against his hands, warm with sunlight. Far ahead, Mount Cook sparkles like silver under the morning glow. A small bird takes flight from a fence post, slicing the air with a flash of light before disappearing into the endless blue. He keeps walking past rolling green meadows where sheep graze lazily under the sky. Each of his steps seems to move in rhythm with the land itself. A land that never hurries, never shouts, but simply breathes. Far in the distance, the mighty cliffs of Fjordland rise like ancient guardians. Waterfalls cascade from the mountainsides, glowing like ribbons of light through the mist. A small boat drifts across Milford Sound, tiny and fragile amid the vastness. Sunlight cuts through the fog, painting a rainbow in the air. Ari stops and looks up, smiling. He finally understands his grandfather's words. Even in the deepest shadows, the light will always find its way back. Later that day, Ari walks with his grandfather along the wild western coast. Waves crash against black sand beaches, their rhythms strong yet soothing. The wind hums softly through seashell chimes hanging from an old Pohutukawa tree. The old man gazes toward the horizon and says, "The wind here carries the voices of our ancestors. Every breath of this land tells a story." Ari looks at him, eyes bright with wonder. "Grandpa," he asks, "is New Zealand telling us a story right now?" The old man smiles. "Yes, my boy. And one day you'll tell it too." Night falls over Mount Cook. The Milky Way stretches across the sky like a river of light. The two lie on the grass, watching stars shimmer in perfect silence. "Grandpa, are the stars talking too?" Ari whispers. "Of course," the old man answers. "They're the voices of those who came before us, shining so we'll never lose our way." A gentle breeze stirs the wildflowers. Their scent drifts through the cool air. The world feels alive, breathing, glowing, listening. The earth and the sky share one quiet heartbeat. When morning returns, the ocean greets the new day with a soft roar. Ari stands at the water's edge as sunlight spills across the horizon. He inhales deeply, the salty air, the warmth, the promise. Above him, a flock of swallows soars toward the rising sun. He whispers into the wind, "Thank you, New Zealand, for teaching me how to listen." The camera lifts higher and higher. Mountains, rivers, fields, lakes, and seas merge into one breathtaking view. From above, the land looks alive, pulsing softly like a living heart. New Zealand isn't just a place, it's the heartbeat of life itself, a song of earth, sky, and spirit that every traveler carries forever.